Christina from Redefine Creative, and I am here with the layout I created for the Sketches in Thyme Project Life team. And this was the sketch that we had for this week. So traditionally, this would be one Project Life style card that would go along with that sketch. And so rather than making a Project Life spread today, I'm making a traditional 12 by 12 layout. And so this is the card that I am going to be using to kind of go along with that sketch, is this striped card with the hello heart in the middle. And I actually pulled out 2 copies of that same card because I am going to use 2. And it is from the Heidi Swap foil kit for the Becky Higgins Project Life series. It was a kit that I picked up at Michael's. It's like one of the smaller Project Life kits that has 4x6 cards, 3x4 cards, and then a little pocket full of embellishments. And so the way I started out is I took a sketch that I found online for a cloud and used that to hand stitch a cloud in that top left hand corner. So I layered up my pattern paper, that really dark blue that I have a tiny border of, and then my white cardstock, and then I stitched that cloud on the bottom level. And then right now I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of mixed media, and I am doing this just with the packaging technique. So this is just Distress ink in Cracked Pistachio. And then I am pulling out my Heidi Swap Color Shine in gold, and I'm going to use that to add some detail over the top. So that kind of mint light turquoise color and the gold are going to be the main elements. And then I've added some of this navy because I do have that little bit of really dark blue element going on in my page to kind of tie things together. So I have that in the background of my layout. And then I've also taken my photo and that 4x6 Project Life card and backed them with that same color. So then what I have done over here on my Project Life card is I have went ahead and added some crepe paper ribbon, and I've just kind of used glue to create some layers with that. So in the sketch, this is where there was a vertical pattern paper element that went over the top of the middle of that Project Life card. And so then I just added some stitching across the top to tie that in with my clouds, and then I'm adding those little felt navy blue hearts, and those are from Spiegel Mom Scraps, and the felt clouds are from there as well. And then I'm taking that second copy of the Project Life card that I pulled out that's exactly the same as the one that's on my page already, and I'm cutting out this design element from the middle. And then I am going to put it on, I'm going to end up putting it on some pop dot to add some dimension. And I'm going to put it right in the exact same spot that heart and sediment is located on the card underneath. And then I'm going to grab these little, they are just, oh, what's the word? They're little hearts that are just layered cardstock, basically. Why am I not thinking of the word? And they do have some dimension to them. And so they're made out of the same material as that little XOXO chipboard. Chipboard is the word. So the XOXO is on chipboard, and so is the hello, not the gold foil one, but the other one, and then each of these little hearts. So they do have some dimension to the layout. They aren't flat. And then I've pulled out these Snow and Cocoa puffy stickers, as well as Crepe Paper Wonder, and then these hearts from Ellie Studios. And I absolutely love, love, love these heart puffy stickers. They are amazing. So I'm going to add some of these darker blue ones. So I'm going to add one down in that cluster on the bottom, and then I'm also going to put a couple of little tiny ones inside my cloud details up at the top, and I really like that little detail and how much it adds. And then I'm going to go ahead and go back, and I'm looking through the other ones, and I'm going to go to the Snow and Cocoa, and I have 2 packs of these. You're going to see me use them both. So I really like those 3 little triangles of the different colors, and they're going to add just a touch of pink to the layout. And I'm okay with that because the baby in this picture is looking a little pink. So his skin tone is on the pink side. So that's okay with me to have that kind of in a group of 3 along with my photo. So lined up vertically and horizontally with the baby in the photo kind of draws your eye in a really pleasing way. And so that works for me. So this picture is a picture of my daughter meeting my sister's youngest little guy for the first time. So this is right after he came home from the hospital, and my kids were so excited to finally be able to go and meet Jameson. And so that's where this picture and everything came from, and he's wearing this turquoise color that has been absolutely so much fun to scrapbook pictures with. So there you saw me take another one or another couple of those bright blue felties, and I've added those into some of my layers. I added just a little bit of journaling underneath my photo mats, and that's going to do it for this layout. So I really hope that you liked how I interpreted this sketch, and we'll see you again soon. Bye!